Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Stadium! In Pokemon Yellow, we just finished off the third gym, so what do you say we go to the Gym Leader Castle and do that in this game as well? This is going to be the Vermilion City Gym, which is Lieutenant Surge. And as you guys know, during this, I like to use random teams, and we're going to be doing that once again today. So let's go right over to here. Number of Pokemon, I'll set that to 6. National Dex, no, we're going to go to the Kanto Dex. Any type of Pokemon. Exclude legendaries, sure. I'll start including legendaries once we get to the 5th gym, I think. And exclude not fully evolved Pokemon, no. Generate. And our team is Dragonite, Psyduck, Cloyster, Geodude, Alakazam, and Scyther. Wow, that is... that's actually a good team. Alright. Definitely do not sleep on Psyduck. Oops. One sec. I always forget to go back to the screen. Let me go back. This is what you guys missed. I hit this. And we have a Sailor, a Rocker, Old Man, and Surge. Go right in. I don't know why I always forget to switch back to the main screen. But anyways, so Dragonite's way at the bottom. We'll get him last. Let's go grab Psyduck first. I think he's pretty close to the top. There you are. Surf, Seismic Toss, Blizzard, and Dig. Like I said, definitely do not sleep on Psyduck. That is a good moveset right there. We also need to get a Cloyster and a Geodude. I think I might have already passed some of those. But I'll go back up if I need to. Nope, there's Geodude right there. Who has Earthquake, Explosion, Rock Slide, and Body Slam. Nice. Let's see, who else? We need Alakazam. I think I've already passed them. Cloyster's right here. Aurora Beam, Self-Destruct, Spike Cannon, and Clamp. That is a good moveset as well. Scyther should be somewhere down here. There you are. Double Team, Slash, Wing Attack, and Toxic. Really digging that. And what else? We have to go all the way to the bottom for Dragonite. Slam, Mimic, Surf, and Substitute. Excellent. And I'm going to go back and grab us that Alakazam. Now, I actually prefer Kadabra. You can see he has Confusion, Reflect, Kinesis, and Dig. I prefer Kadabra because he has... oh, in this case he only has Psybeam. Never mind. And Abra has Psychic. Normally, Kadabra is the one that has the Psychic. But I guess in this case, maybe Abra's the best. I don't know if the extra stats of Alakazam make up for not having Psychic. But, oh well. Let's get right into things and see what we're up against. Looks like this guy's going to have 5 Pokemon that are weak to Electric, 1 Pokemon weak to Psychic. Let me see if any of my guys have Electric moves. I don't think they did, which is unfortunate. Let's see. They also have a few that are weak to Grass. I don't think I have any Grass either. Crud, dude. I guess I'm just going to go in with Scyther, get that physical attack. I'll go with Dragonite for physical as well. And we'll go with Alakazam for our special attacker. This is going to be rough, having no electric and no grass. Thankfully, this is an electric gym and not a water gym. But this is just going to be the one oddity is this battle, I think, because he is a Sailor. So let's just use Slash. Hopefully, I can get through this guy, because I think the other 3 are going to be pretty easy. Because if they have electric types, I can just go ahead and use my Geodude. I could also use Dragonite, who is... Dragonite's part flying, which sucks, but he's also part dragon, which resists electric, so it'll be neutral. Next up is going to be Krabby. So one-shot that Spearow with Slash, which is pretty good. I could probably one-shot this as well. Krabby's not particularly tough, and Scyther has a very high, well, not very high, but a pretty darn high attack stat. Now it's going to take 2 shots for that. Here comes the Crab Hammer. And it missed. Okay. And Slash, I think, has a 108% chance to critical with Scyther, so I'm pretty much going to always crit. There we go. Got him taken care of. Nice. Good. One more. I guess the worst case would be a Machop, but I am part flying. I have Wing Attack, which actually Slash is better than Wing Attack. Slowpoke. That'll be no problem. He might take 3 slashes, but... if he does, not a big deal. He might have an electric attack, but I'm not afraid of it, you know. And that will take 3 slashes, but that's okay. He just has Surf. That probably won't even do nearly half. So I think I'll be fine here. And yeah, I think that I can just sweep with Scyther. Considering my fairly poor type coverage with this team, I think Scyther is going to be one of the MVPs. I mean, unfortunately, he is part flying, so he will be weak to electric types later on, but I can just back him up with a Geodude. I do notice that I have 2 water types on my team as well, so quite a few weak to electric. Not the best thing to have for the electric gym, but Geodude I think will really help me out a lot. Alakazam always good against electric types just because the special's so high. And Dragonite neutral, so I think I'll be fine, guys. So the first battle was a complete cakewalk. Let's go to the second one. Look at those blue eyes. Blue eyes, green Scyther. Not gonna get a perfect here. Well, I got a perfect, but no continue. Because Gym Leader Castle doesn't have those. Rockers coming up. And he's probably gonna start having the electric types. I don't know what that is in his hand. Yes, he has 5 electric types and 1 normal type, which is Porygon. So I'm gonna start off with my Geodude here. I'll also bring Alakazam and Dragonite. Probably gonna be my go-to team whenever there's a bunch of electric types. Geodude. Well, he started off with the one thing that might have a water attack. It might be worth swapping to Dragonite here, just in case, because Geodude's going to be good for the rest. I don't want to risk it on Porygon. If he has a water move, it's not going to harm Dragonite too much. Haha! And was the swap worthwhile? Psybeam. Probably not worthwhile, but oh well. That's not going to do crud to Dragonite, though. Geodude only has like 30 base special, very low, so that Psybeam might have actually hurt him quite a lot. I'll use some... I don't know if Slam or Surf is better. I guess I'll try both and see. Although Slam could miss. Has a fairly bad accuracy. Critical hit though, nice! Not a one-shot, even though I have a really good attack stat with Dragonite. Here comes the Tri-Attack, shouldn't do too much. Nope. So I'll just do Surf to finish this off.
Neither one is conceding an
And the other 2 Pokemon are guaranteed to be electric type, so Geodude will be excellent against them. There we go. Take that, Porygon. Porygon was really the only thing I was afraid of on this team, and he's down, so we are in a good spot right here. I might not even have to switch away from Dragonite. He's got a Magnemite, which I don't think has the best physical defense, so I'm going to go right into Slam here. Will I be faster? I am. Cool. How does it do? Does it do more than half? Oh, that's barely less than half. Crud. He's going to use Thunder. That will be neutral, so it might do some decent damage to me. And it definitely does. That, in my opinion, that warrants a switch. So I'm going to go over to Geodude here. I think he had an Earthquake, so I'll use that. And I can swap to Alakazam if I need to at some point, but I think Geodude's got this. Yeah. Yep, Thunder, I'll be immune to that, because I am part ground. I notice a lot of the trainers that have Magnemite, they have the color where his little magnet tips are green and purple. And he's not a shiny type, that's just something I mentioned like back in episode 1, which is their nickname will change the... it'll change the color of their Pokemon. So that's just the thing that happens. There we go! My dad in the background has the TV on really loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Hopefully not. And before I get like copyright strikes because of TV sound in the background. Alright, the third Pokemon is Electabuzz, which is... or Electabuzz. I don't know why... wait. Is it Electabuzz or Electabuzz? Why can't I remember that right now? Oh, why does he have Psywave? How much will that do? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to swap if I don't kill him right here. Earthquake is very powerful and same type attack bonus, super effective. So it might kill. And it does, good. I would have just swapped to Kadabra, or Alakazam if I didn't kill him there. But alright, Battle 2, not a big deal. This is a solid team. Not even having no electric or grass against the water guy mattered because Scyther was so good. But we'll see what the third guy has. Old man, you never know what they're going to have. He might have some Growliths, I don't know. Here comes Trainer 3. Yeah, he does have a few four fire types, but I have plenty of water here. He also has Nidoran male and female, which are poison. So what I'm going to do here is I will bring my Psyduck, my Cloyster, and my Alakazam. The 2 water types for the fires, and then Alakazam for his psychic type against the poison types.
The gym leader is waiting right after this.
What up, Psyduck? Good, he's starting off with Charmeleon here. So I will go right into a Surf. And hopefully he doesn't swap out. Oh, I'm actually faster than a Charmeleon, wow. Good job, Psyduck. I don't think this will one-shot, though. It doesn't, that's okay. He's going to use Counter, which is not going to do crud because I use a special attack. That will only counter a physical attack. Now, I might not actually be faster because Counter always makes you go second. So he might be faster than me. He is. He's going to use Fire Blast. Should not kill me, though. Critical hit. I still don't think it'll kill me. Nope. And it didn't burn me, so that's good. Now, if I was on Cloyster, because he's part ice, I think that Fire Blast would have been neutral rather than not very effective. So there's the first one down. Let's see what he has up next. I might have to swap here to Cloyster, which is fine. That's what he's here for. We have a Ponyta. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use Surf with Psyduck. I don't see any reason to swap considering that the Gym Leader Castle has no continues to worry about. He will use Double Edge. He'll probably just take some recoil. I think that'll kill me, especially with a critical. So I'll go right over to Cloyster. That'll be fine. And they're not going to take recoil because in Gen 1, you don't take recoil if you KO. I don't know if they changed that in later gens. I'm assuming they did. So I'm going to just use... I think I have Surf on this guy as well. No, I do have Clamp, though. So that'll keep him locked down in place. Let's give it a shot. He's going to use Double Edge. Cloyster has a extremely high physical defense, though. So Double Edge not going to do much. This Clamp should hold him in place pretty good. And I can use some other attacks if I need to. Oh, I thought Clamp was a Wrap/Bind type attack. My bad there. I guess it's just an actual attack straight up. Oh, no, it is like that. Okay, it is. Well, there you go, guys. It just does that much damage to Ponyta. So I'll just keep using that. Hopefully I get a third turn with it. I don't, but this Double Edge might kill himself. If not, Clamp will probably finish him off. Will that do 11? Probably not. Nope, only 6. Well, as long as this hits, this will kill. Got him! Okay. So there's nothing he can send out I'm really afraid of. If he sends out a fire type, I'm good. If he sends out a poison type, I'm probably still good, or I could swap to Alakazam. Charmander is not going to be a challenge at all. I'm just going to go right back to using Clamp. And I can even just have fun and self-destruct if I really wanted to. Oh, I'm faster. Nice. Being faster with a move like Clamp that keeps them locked down is excellent. Okay. Get that Clamp going. And will this one kill? I'm going to have to do one more, but I'm sure it's going to continue. And you know what? I'll use self-destruct. If my Clamp does not continue, self-destruct is coming. Nope. There we go. Okay, take that, Charmander. Good. 3 battles down. Very easy so far. This team has proven to be excellent for this gym. I don't have that cred last time where I had 5 Pokemon weak to Psychic. That was scary. I do have 3 Pokemon that are weak to Electric, but oh well. I'm sure Surge is going to have plenty of Electric Pokemon, but I'll just bring in my Geodude, my Alakazam, and my Dragonite. Let's see. Yep, 6 Electric Pokemon, so I'll just do that. I could bring Scyther because Slash is just that good, but it feels so risky. I'm going to go with Cloyster. No, not Cloyster. Geodude, Alakazam. You know what? This might seem like a bad decision, but I am bringing Scyther instead of Dragonite. Because Dragonite doesn't do that much damage, whereas Slash will do critical. This might be a bad decision, but it's... I don't know. It's a tough decision between Scyther and Dragonite, but I don't know. Oh yeah, why does he have Surf? Why? That is so stupid. That is the dumbest thing ever in a video game. Why does he have Surf? That is not even fair. I just lost. I just lost. Holy buttholes. Okay. Well then, game. Touché. I don't know if Alakazam can save this. I do have Dig! I have Dig. I don't know if it's worthwhile because my attack stat's going to be sucky, but I'm going to go for it, guys. Let's see what move he's going to try to use on me here. He is trying to use Body Slam, so that's a physical attack. I think I can keep him in a Dig chain, though. No, I'm going to come up here and then he's going to Body Slam me. That's going to suck. Crud, dude. How much will this even do? Super effective. Will it even do half? It does half. Okay. Man. I'm going to get hit by Body Slam here. The next Dig will kill. Please don't paralyze. Thank you. Oh, that hurts. Not even half, though. I can still win this, guys. I don't need stinking Geodude. I got this. Okay, go Dig. Now, the thing I'm afraid of is his Electrode, because Electrode is faster than Alakazam. That is going to be my toughest opponent, I think. Man, I can't believe his Raichu had Surf. That sucks. I didn't even think about that. Like, I just didn't... That didn't even register in my brain that he might have had a Surf. But there we go. We got the Raichu down at least. Best case, he has a Voltorb and maybe a Magnemite. Pikachu might be fine as well. I just don't want to see Electrode or Magneton. That would be bad. Oh, he has Electrode. This is going to be really rough, guys. I'm going to go ahead. Hold on. This is going to be the scrubbiest thing I've ever done. Oh, my browser's not working. Crud. My browser's frozen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to go and Google search if Reflect boosts... Man, why is my browser so slow right now? Okay. I'm going to search if Reflect boosts my physical or my special. This is ridiculously silly of me. Please. Internet, please load faster. Okay, it does physical. So, crud, guys. I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to go ahead and use Dig again. Confusion might be better because of... Oh, that's actually good. That is good. Self-destruct is perfect right here. No, critical is not what I wanted to see, but I will take it. That is actually a good thing he just did. Now, Scyther could come in. As long as I don't get one shot with Scyther, he should be faster than anything he can throw at me. I can use Slash, and then I can kill him with a second Slash. Magneton, I think, is the only thing that I can't two-shot. Please do not have Magneton. Please. I'm begging you. Come on. Voltorb! Good, 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 good. I should be faster, and I think I can two-shot him with Slash. I don't know if his Thunder can one-shot me, though. I might have to rely on a miss here, guys. Okay, there's one. And, okay, not quite. He's gonna go and do Thunder. This might not one-shot. If he paralyzes me, I am screwed, though. Do not paralyze. Okay, please don't kill. Please don't kill. No, he killed me! No! No! This crud has no continues, dude. Oh, gosh. I guess what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna randomize another team. I'll come back to Surge, and then I'll fight him on screen with my new team. Gosh dang. That sucks. Well, real quick, guys, I figure I might as well show you the new team I get, which is Venusaur, Dugtrio, Krabby, Geodude, Pidgeot, and Scyther. Alright, I guess I'm gonna rock that, and we'll see how it does. Venusaur looks so high when he's attacking. What the crud? Well, we're on Lieutenant Surge once again with the new team, and this time I'm not gonna be a huge doofus and pick Scyther. That was the dumbest thing I've done. I'm gonna pick Venusaur, Dugtrio, and Geodude. I just don't know why I picked Scyther. If I picked Dragonite, I think I would have won. Like, for real. But whatever, man. Okay, starting with Electrode. So he'll probably do Self-Destruct right off the start here. If not, I'm going to go ahead and do a... let's do a Solar Beam. I would actually like it if he Self-Destructs. That'd be fine. He's going to use Thunder. That should not be very effective. I just hope it does not paralyze. Okay, it does it. And, yeah, that doesn't do much damage. Venusaur is resisted. Good, good. Now, Electrode is the thing I'm most worried about because it's the only Pokemon he can have that will be faster than Dugtrio. So I want to get this one taken care of before I send out my Dugtrio. Second Thunder, not going to do much. Just, once again, got to avoid that paralysis. Ooh, even better if it misses. Let's see what Solar Beam will do for us. Let's see, at least half. Good, 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 good. I might be able to finish him off with a takedown. Let me try that. Give it a shot. And he is going to... There goes the self-destruct. That is perfectly fine. That's what Venusaur is here for. That's probably not going to kill me. Nope. So there we go. Electrode is down. I think this team overall is a bit better suited for this battle because Venusaur is great. Dugtrio is fantastic for this battle just because his high speed and being a ground type. But I think that, honestly, all I had to do with the last team was Dragonite. I mean, that was just the dumbest decision I made. You guys can make fun of me for it. I fully expected to. Here comes the body slam. He got us to paralyze, but he would have killed us next turn anyways. Let's just at least get one attack in. Good. So let's get that takedown. How will it do? Decent. Okay. So that's all I needed for Venusaur. He can go ahead and die now. That's fine. And I'm gonna send in my Dugtrio. He should be faster. I can go ahead and use Dig. So even though he has Surf, I think I can take care of this. I think the extra damage that Venusaur was able to get in will make it so that one Dig will kill Raichu. I might have been able to one-shot him regardless, but I'm not sure. But now I feel pretty comfortable in this battle. Now at this point, there's only one thing I'm afraid of. One is me somehow not killing and then getting hit by Surf by Raichu. The other thing I'm afraid of is if he has a Pikachu that also has Surf. That might be deadly. But I think I can one-shot a Pikachu pretty easy. So if this doesn't one-shot, I probably lose the battle. But it really should. 99 damage. Come on. Got him. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty likely to kill. I mean, he was only at 99 HP. A Dig in Generation 1, contrary to popular belief, is 100 power. So it's the same power as Earthquake. And it's just a really good move in Gen 1. So I will be faster here. I don't think there's anything his Magnemite can do that is really going to damage me. Maybe super bad luck with Supersonic could have, but I'm pretty sure I'll one-shot him here. Let's go. Come on, Dugtrio. And is it going to one-shot? Boom! Take that, Lieutenant Surge. Our second team was victorious. Hooray! So, wow. Already 3 gyms down. I don't know, this is only like part 11 or something. I think this series will probably be somewhere in the 30 to 40 part range. I don't know how long Pokemon Yellow will be, but Stadium will probably be around 30 to 40. Anyways, guys, we have now defeated Lieutenant Surge. We got the key to Erica's tower, and we'll be doing that after we defeat Erica in Pokemon Yellow. So that'll be happening probably in a week. I don't know. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.